Hello students, this is Mrs. Williams and today I would like to read to you a book called Be Kind. This month, the month of September, we're talking at our school about being kind and what it means to be kind. The whole month of September is called Kindness Month, and we've been talking how we can be kind in the library, how we can use gentle hands and treat our library book with kindness, how we can use polite words like thank you and please, and remember student's name, and how it makes me feel good when you remember my name and you say good morning Mrs. Williams. It makes me feel appreciated, and that's just a few ways of how you can be kind at school and also at home by using polite words. And this book will also teach us what else we can do. A lot of the things I mentioned are in this book as well, and we can see what else we can do to be kind. Are you ready? This book is written by Pat Miller and illustrated by Jen Hill. Be kind. There's dedication, and here is the story. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday all over her new dress. Oh no, poor Tanisha. Everyone laughed. I almost did too, but Mom always tells me to be kind, so I tried. When I now think about it, like, what could they have done differently, right? Maybe offer her a napkin to clean up, right? It definitely didn't make Tanisha feel good. So let's see what she did, okay? The other girl, which we don't know her name, but we know this is Tanisha. I don't think it worked. I said, purple is my favorite color. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. Well, so she tried to say something nice, it just didn't work like she planned. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again, so I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. So she's being very thoughtful. She's still thinking about Tanisha, right? Should I have handed her my napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilled my juice, so everyone stared at me instead. So she keeps thinking like maybe there's something else I could have done. So that means she's very thoughtful, right? She's thinking about others. What does it mean to be kind anyway? Maybe it's giving. Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. Letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races in them too. I think giving is being kind, right? Making someone cookies, helping make food for someone. That's very kind. And giving someone the clothes you outgrew or the shoes, like your neighbor or your younger sibling. So giving is definitely being kind. Maybe it's helping. Putting dirty dishes in the sink. That's really good. If you don't do it just yet, learn how to do it. It's a very good way to help at home. After you eat, put the dirty dishes in the sink, and it is being kind. Cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. Maybe it's paying attention. Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. So telling someone a compliment is always nice and kind. Asking the new girl to be my partner. Listening to Aunt Franny's stories. Even the ones I've heard before, right? So even the ones you've heard before, you can listen again and enjoy. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying, "Thank you, bless you." My mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names, right? We all have a name, and it's so important it's so important and makes us feel so good when somebody actually remembers our name, right? So she says, "Hey Selah, what's new Omar? Good afternoon Rabbi Mandelbaum." Oh, isn't she sweet? Being kind can be hard too, even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient, right? Like trying to teach your younger brother. And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard and really scary. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her, because I know she likes purple too. All right, so she decided, I am going to paint this picture for Tanisha. I think that's a kind thing to do, right? What do you think? Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things other people do, and together they could grow into something big, right? Imagine if everybody did something small kind, it grows into something big. Something really big, so big that all our kindness spill out of our school, spread throughout town, travel across the country, and go all the way around the world. Right back to Tanisha and me, so we can be kind again and again. She finished the painting. Looks like she's walking towards Tanisha. Oh, we can see this girl helping the younger boy reach the book. That's very kind. And again, look, she's giving her the picture, the painting. Now, do you think Tanisha will like it? What do you think? We're going to find out on the next page. Are you ready? Oh, now there are no words, but we can tell Tanisha loves this painting because she's putting it in her room right above her bed so she can look at it before she go to bed and when she wakes up. So the other girl, which we never learned her name, she did make Tanisha feel better. I'm sure that made her day. So as you can tell, little things like drawing a painting for someone, writing a thank you card, even just saying thank you to another person can be in a way big, even though it seems to be so small and so little. I think it all adds up and it can make someone's day better. So I think in this book we learned that small acts of kindness can grow into something big, and everywhere you go you can be polite and say thank you, whether you're at school or at home or visiting your friends or family. You can also say a compliment wherever you are, right? Those are very little things, and they don't cost any money even. Just kind words, and just being thoughtful, thinking about someone and what you can do to make their day better. I hope you enjoyed this book. Until next time, bye.